Today we're talking about Anyone But You, and we're going to grade them using my Romcom Rubric. I went to see this movie when it came out in theaters, and I really enjoyed it. I remember watching it and thinking, okay, we're getting back to form with rom-coms, because I remember as the movie was coming out and they were doing the press, there were affair rumors sparked by Glenn Powell and Sydney Sweeney, and I watched the movie thinking, wow, I could believe some of those rumors because they had undeniable chemistry, which is first up on the Romcom Rubric. Sydney and Glenn are both hot, and they look really good together. And so their chemistry was a lot more physical than I thought emotional, but it worked for me in a film like this. I can look at the two of them and I totally understand why they would hook up, even if I'm not convinced that they would last for the long term. Number two, the movie had a great soundtrack. Written by Natasha Bedingfield is always going to be a winner for me. And it basically became its own character for this movie. Now here's where things get a little tricky. Number three is emotional resonance, and I'll say I had some emotions. They were mostly surface level though, but I did laugh. It was funny. So it got the calm right, but I don't know if it got the rom all the way together. There wasn't a lot to feel. You're not going to watch this movie and cry, and you're not going to find yourself emotionally invested in the growth of the main couple because it's more about vibes than vulnerability. And then four, earned conflict resolution. Their whole I hate you but I don't know why thing never fully got unpacked for me, and so the conflict felt really surface level. There was an attempt at a grand gesture, but it felt rushed, and it came at a time where I was just kind of like, okay, I know they're going to be together at this point, and so it didn't pay off as much as I think they were hoping it would. But I'll tell you, it definitely fit today's standards of what I think a rom-com is. It was very surface level, beautiful backdrop, meaning that it would look good on social media, but I don't know if there's longevity with the couple. So in closing, I would give this a 2.5 out of 4 on the Romcom Rubric. It's a glossy, modern rom-com, which I appreciate, and it definitely has undeniable star power and some viral moments. It's fun for a rewatch during a girls' night, but you're not going to find yourself dissecting the emotional arc. So what did you think of Anyone But You? Let me know in the comments. Bye!